Hey, what's going on, guys? Synex Apey. Today I'm bringing you another commentary. Just a little background information on why I'm using an assault rifle and not a sniper. I was playing some free-for-alls before this. I think about 3 I played with these players along, and I could hear them over the mic, and they were talking themselves up on how good they were playing with their assault rifles, and I messaged him after, and I'm like, it's not really skillful to use a assault rifle in a free-for-all or any game. It's actually really easy. And they spoke through the mic, and they said, well, if you're so good, I dare you to try and get a KD better than mine, which at the time his KD was, I think, 30 and 16. And he was using the ACR silenced and everything like that. And he was camping. And yeah, basically that's what he was doing. And I said, yeah, fine. Well, I messaged him back, yeah, fine. Next game, I'll use my ACR, and I'll get a much better much better KD than you. Anyway, I never actually used this assault rifle before. I know I have got the stuff on it. By using it, I mean putting it on my class and intentionally going out to use it. I picked it up when I've run out of ammo, and that's how I've got the silencer and the camo on it. But apart from that, I really try not to use them. But I know people make a living off them, and gameplays are a little bit more interesting to watch over a wider variety of gamers when an assault rifle is used rather than a sniper. So I will be trying to bring out some assault rifle commentaries. Also, my opinion on assault rifles, I'm not actually going to tell you, sorry, I'm not going to tell you about what my KD will end up being, but let's just say I absolutely shove it in the cunt's face. So yeah, I will be trying to bring out commentaries with assault rifles, and I just wanted to give my view on the guns in this game and how hideously overpowered they actually are. I mean, they're all equal when compared to each other, all the assault rifles and the SMGs, like, they're all pretty much equal. The only thing that stands out being worse than the others is probably the PM9, the least overpowered SMG out of all of them. And if I ever do use a SMG, it's going to be the PM9, and I would only use that along with I think the MP5 or maybe it's not a definite, but maybe the MP7, because even though the MP7 is really overpowered, I'd only be doing it with overkill, like using them both, and I'd only be going for quad feeds. Like if anyone's ever seen Spraddy's montage, he uses the overkill and swaps after 2 kills, so basically that's the only time I'd ever be doing it. Yeah, and apart from that, I don't use any other weapons. I only use snipers. I mean, I'm level, what was that? I think level 74 just then, when the scoreboard came up, and I have the AS50 gold, Barrett gold, and I'm halfway to getting my MSR gold, which basically means I've used only those weapons and nothing else apart from this game. So yeah, I do pretty well with those. But then again, I don't really play a lot of free-for-all. I just have been starting to get back into it. I played a lot of free-for-all when Modern Warfare 2 was big, but seeing as no one really from Australia plays Modern Warfare 2 free-for-alls anymore, and plus my disc is broken if you watch my last commentary. So yeah. And back on to the topic of assault rifles and how overpowered they are. My opinion is, if you use those weapons and think you are actually good, I feel sorry for you. Sorry, I'm going to have to pull this commentary. Sorry about that. My mum rang asking what I wanted for dinner. Really, I just forgot what I was talking about. Even if I said this, I'm just going to recap on what I was saying. Hopefully I don't overlap on something. basically my view on assault rifles are, if you use them and think you're good just by using assault rifles and not testing out new guns, and you use basically the ACR. If you use another assault rifle apart from the Type 95 and the SCAR and the ACR, and you go alright with it, I can have some sort of respect for you and your view on you being an alright gamer. But if you stick to using the ACR, SCAR, and Type 95, and also the FMG Kimbos, there is no respect for you whatsoever by most of the YouTube and gaming community, as they are probably the easiest, most accurate fuckers to use, and they just really don't gain you any respect. They do make you, like, if you're going to say on KD and score-wise, yes, they will make you a pretty good gamer, but in hindsight, if you can only use those, and if you try and switch up to maybe, say, an FAD or an AK, which an AK has pretty much a lot of recoil, but harder to use than the other ones, even though it's still pretty easy if you get used to it. If you can't play well with those, then you are not actually a good player, and you should actually just quit or try and find a different game where, like Battlefield. Battlefield's more of a game for you because it's more assault rifle based, as I've heard, but you know, this guy actually ruined my Moab streak. I think I could have got one. I'm not quite sure. That's why I saved my Reaper up until now. I didn't want to use it and try and get the last kills, but yeah. So yeah, that's basically my view. If you think you're a good gamer and all you use is the ACR, Type 95, and SCAR L or whatever it is, and you use the PP 90 and 1 or whatever it is, and the MP7, and those are the only guns that you use that you restrict yourself to, you need to rethink your view on being a good gamer. Yes, you may go good in a game, but compared to other people that can go an average score of 40 in a drop zone or a 50 using a sniper, and you can go 40 kills and maybe 30 death, you are not a good gamer, and you should really just quit. So yeah, that's just my view. I know I might get a lot of hate for this, but that's just my view, and I just proved to this cunt that using the ACR and this setup, I went 30-1. So shame on you, motherfucker. Anyways, Synex Apey, and I'm out. Latest, bitches.